Start with the name of Allah, who is most kind and most merciful. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all will be fine and safe at your home. Today I will teach you Semantic subject and our topic will be componential analysis. So before starting my topic, first I want to explain to you that what is the meaning of analysis. What is analysis? Wait, first of all, this is a common word which we are using in our daily routine in many times. But what's the basic meaning of analysis? When we are going to get detailed examination of anything and we are getting results, so these keenly observation or examination is called analysis. This is very necessary, not even scientifically or in science subjects, but in linguistic as well, in the language as well. When we are going to observe the words, so it is very necessary that we analyze which type of words has been used, what is the meaning of these words, and how we can use these words and how we can arrange these words in different text or in different context. So analysis is also valuable, not just in the science, even language also. So today I will give you a bit short review about the componential analysis, and then we will move to the next examples and its types, its importance in the linguistic as well. So first of all, I would like to explain to you that what is componential analysis. Componential, what is the meaning of that? As before, you know about the analysis. What is the meaning of analysis? That a detailed examination or deconstruction. Deconstruction, when we are going to get a very keen observation about anything and then we are going to deconstruct something, that's called analysis. But what is componential? That mean to say building blocks or members or elements. First, let me explain to you that this word is derived from the compound. It is easy to understand you. It is easy to getting you that what is compound. I think many more students also know about the compound. What's the compound? Definitely, this is a its mean combine or composite. Combining something mean combining of the words, or might be families of the words, classes of the words or group of the words which are given more observation, and after examine such type of words, then we will move and then we analyze, then we know about the different semantic features. We can't understand the semantic features without knowing or without understanding the componential analysis. So let's come to the next one, what we will do and how we can know about the componential analysis. In componential analysis, we know about its mean. What is the mean of it? What is the basic mean? As I have explained to you all, that what is componential? That means building blocks or members or elements. And what is the mean of analysis? Analysis means that deconstruction. What is proper definition of it? Which examples make more clear to this one topic? So we are going to the next one. So what do you think? What was the mean, or what does the mean of componential analysis? What do you think? What comes in your mind when you are listening the word, when you listen componential analysis? What comes in your mind? As I have also explained to you the meaning, basic meaning of it, and basic mean of componential, basic mean of analysis. So what comes in your mind? What is it? I hope you are having many more ideas or many more words or many more thoughts in your mind. That let me explain to you. Let me give you a proper definition of the componential analysis. This is a way proposed by the structural semantics to analyze word meaning, or this approach is also based upon the belief that meaning of a word can be dissected into meaning. This is a very strong definition of the componential analysis. And if we are going to observe in very simple way, in very simple and most easy way, then we can also say that this is also a feature analysis or contrast analysis, which refers to the description of the word through structural set of the semantic features. Mean different words can explain the structure of the semantic features. It can be present or absent, or might be it can be positive or negative. It can be in plus or minus. So it is very necessary to understand that it refers to the description of the word through structured set of the semantic features which are given as present, absent, or indifferent with reference to the feature. The analysis of a set of related linguistic items, especially word meaning, into combination of features in terms of which each item may be compares with every other or with any other. So it is very necessary to understand that what is the basic definition of it, how we can understand the words, how it refers the description of the word, how we can use this one by understanding the structure or set of the semantic features. So when we are going to explain, when we are identify, when we are realized that the features which are given as present or absent or plus or minus are indifferent with reference to the features, so it will be easy to understand the semantic features. When we analyze the words, then it's easy to reach to the semantic features. Fine. So it was a very detailed definition and very easy definition to understand. Now this is time I want to ask to you that what is a semantic feature? What is a semantic features? Before that, it's need to understand what is semantic. What does the mean of semantic? So my question was that what does semantic means? I hope that you understand what is semantic. So let's come to the explanation of this one. What is semantic? So on the screen you can also check and you can also identify and getting the more clear concept about the semantic. This is actually the study of linguistic development by classifying and examining changings in meaning and form. The second term emphasizes the aim of componential analysis is to decompose the meaning of the word into its sense components. The objectivity and importance of componential analysis stem from the fact that it goes far beyond the culture and linguistic differences between language and focuses on the components of the word that can be called universal. So basically, if we have to identify What is semantic? So simply we can say that the study of linguistic which develop by different words and its different meaning. We called the explanation of the word is also called the semantic. But my next point is that what's come in your mind when you are listening semantic features. Semantic, I believe that all of you know about the basic meaning of the semantic, that is an explanation of the word, that is a meaning of the word. But when we are talking about the semantic features, what comes in your mind? What do you think? What is semantic? Let me explain to you all that a semantic feature, actually this is a notional method which can be used to express the existence or non-existence of pre-established semantic properties by using plus or minus. As I told you that it can be plus or it can be minus as well. So when we are going to observe the semantic feature, so it means to say that we are observing or we are getting a notional method which can be used to express our existence or non-existence of pre-established semantic properties by using plus or minus. I hope that you are also getting in very clear way that what is a semantic and what is semantic feature. Semantic, it's a different or simple that study of linguistics or the word explanation or the meaning of the words. But what is semantic feature? It's such type of method where we can be used to express the existence or non-existence. Okay, now let me give you more explanation by giving you different examples that has been given. Why do we use compositional analysis? It was my question that why we are using. And secondly, as I have given to you a clear definition of semantic, so let's come to the point and let's come on the explanation of it, that what is the meaning of forgive and what is the meaning of pardon. Both are the part of the semantic. Both are the words who are having same mean, but the sense is changed. We are not using in same sense the both words. There has been given, for example, both forgive and pardon share common components including absence of punishment, the authority of the sender over the receiver, display of mercy, forgiveness, kindness, and prevention of pain. Now let me explain that where we are using pardon, where we are using forgive, but both mean of excused, both mean of forgive, both mean of sorry. Where we are using the word sorry, where we are using the forgive, where we are using the word pardon. Either they are same or not, its use is same or not. Should we use both words in same situation, or what does it mean? So there is given the one first word forgive, where we are using the forgive, and what does it mean? It's mean forgive someone with possibility. Keep in your mind, forgive someone with possibility of blaming him. Secondly, pardon, what does it mean? It's also mean forgive, but without blaming him. Pardon me, it means to say that I have a fault, so pardon me. Forgive me, it means to say that you are having fault, but you forgive me. I hope it is very interesting and it is very clear to you all now that what is the meaning of forgive and what is the meaning of pardon. But both are using for saying sorry. Now the lexical words. What are the lexical words and why componential analysis is necessary or needs to use the lexical words? First, let me explain to you that what is the meaning of lexical. Can anybody know what is the lexical or what comes in your mind if you have to read and listen the word lexical? So let me explain to you first that what is lexical. If you are not clear about the lexical, that might be you are also not clear about the lexical words. So lexical, basically it's adjective and its mean relating to words or the vocabulary of a language as distinguished from its grammar and construction. If we have to observe its synonym, that mean to say rhetorical or linguistic or linguistical or verbal, we also call that verbal words. Now, which type of lexical word or needs to analysis or need to identify or needs to recognize in the componential analysis? First of all, the first and the most obvious use of componential analysis is in handling words that denote combination of qualities or combinations of action and qualities that appear to show up a lexical gap. Lexical mean linguistical or verbal or vocabulary gap in the target language. In the target language, what language we are going to be learned. So it is very necessary that we know or such type of words has been shown. So lexical words also are very valuable in the language or in the linguistic as well. Another one word which has been used in the linguistic term, that is lexicon. What is the meaning of lexicon? What does it mean? Why it has been used? So for your information, I would like to also explain the word lexicon. That means a book which is containing an alphabetical arrangement of a word in a language and their definition. In simple words, which we call that dictionary. That it means dictionary or such type of book which is containing with alphabetical arrangement is called lexicon. So what the lexical words or lexical mean? Lexical mean such type of words or vocabulary of a language as distinguished from its grammar or structure or constructions. So it has been explained in very well way. Hopefully that you get what is lexical and what is lexicon. So come to the next one point. First the question was arise that what is and where and why we are using the componential analysis. The first of all, I have to explain that it is necessary for the lexical words, to explaining the lexical words, and the second one, its use in translating cultural and institutional words that the readership is unlikely to understand, whether the componential analysis is accompanied by an accepted translation which must be used in all but the most informal text. Transference, functional equivalent, cultural equivalent, will depend firstly on the particular text type. So first, in the lexical words, componential analysis has been used, and secondly, that when we are going to identify and when we are going to check that are translating the cultural words, so it is necessary or it is also included in the componential analysis. And most probably or most important point I would like to explain or share with you all, that the readership or the client, readership or the client mean who is going to read, who is going to understand, who may also disagree the usual characteristics of the text type. And third or most important point is that on the importance of the cultural world in the text. Hopefully that you all will be clear that where we are using componential analysis. Very first in lexical words, the second one in cultural words, or in getting the information or transformation of the cultural words. The last and most important might be the reader is not agreed by the characteristics of the text type, but it's very important to identify or to know the cultural world in the text. If we are not getting, if we are not explaining, and if we are not understanding the cultural world from the text, maybe we are not getting the proper concept of the given text. So it is very necessary to analyze the things by getting lexical words, secondly their cultural world. If we identify these both things or these both words, then we also try to get what the actual text mean, or what the words mean which has been given in the text. That hopefully you will understand and you will also get properly, and must keep in your mind, must try to give the value of these 2 points whenever we are going to do componential analysis. So we are focused on measure these 2 points. Now the most important point or most common point is synonyms. Synonyms which the word has been given in the text. Sometimes we are also observing which text has been given, or some words are repeating again and again. Suppose I would like to give example to you that the word has been used give again and again. She gave me a piece of paper, and she gave me a pen, she gave me a glass of water, she gave me a couple of times. So such type of words are looking odd, the one word which has been used again and again. So we try to identify such type of word which will be alternate of the given word. Such type of words, let me explain again. The last time I also told you that there is a great difference between words meaning and words synonym. Words meaning, it mean to say explanation of the given word. When the word has been explained in detail, it mean we are describing the meaning of the word. But what is a synonym? Synonym mean to say that we are choosing an alternate word instead of given word. Which word has been given, if we are going to change that one word, so we are finding such type of word which are having same meaning, same sense. So these called synonyms. And with the synonym there is also another one, antonyms, which is totally opposite word. So synonyms and the meaning of the words are bit similar with each other. What's the difference between both? The meaning is a great explanation of the word, but the synonym is a alternate or replaced word. such type of word which we are going to replace with the other word who is having same meaning. Fine. So there is given a bit more explanation about the synonyms. Synonyms are words that are similar or have a related meaning to another word. So it's making clear to us that such type of word who are having same or related meaning from the other word. So adjectives are generally seen as synonyms. Adjectives are mostly, we are also say that mostly adjectives are synonyms. There is a certain skill involved in choosing the most appropriate synonym, as not all are created equal. It is important to consider the connotation of the word, because some synonyms can inject a different meaning than the one intended. So it is making us clear that synonyms are most valuable in the text. Whenever we feel the one word is using again and again in the text, might be we lose our interest to reading or to studying that one text. When we are having variety of the word but who are having same mean or who are related meaning to another word, so we feel more interest. We also get the vocabulary, not even interest, we are curious about that one text also. So it is also a one major part in the componential analysis, where not only cultural words or lexical words are remarkable, even synonyms also remarkable. Okay, synonym words, such type of words who are similar with each other. So it is also not even necessary, it is also most valuable and remarkable as well. The next one, there are given some examples of the synonyms. Let me make more clear to you by these examples, by given more clear explanation about synonyms. There is given a one example, which is that sad, one synonym of sad is gloomy. However, this word carries quite a negative connotation. Okay, depending on the circumstances you can use it, but if you just want to say that someone is down, then another synonym such as blue or unhappy would be more applicable. So it means to say every word is having variety of the synonyms. We can't say that one word is having just one synonym. As the previous one, I also explained to you that lexical, that can be a rhetoric, a verbal, or a vocabulary. So these all are the synonym of that. Same like that, there another one example is on your screen, that gloomy is a one form of the sad. If you are using instead of this one, you can also say down, you can also say unhappy, you can also say blue. So these all categories, these all things, or these all words also given the same feelings or same sense to the text. We can't say if you are not using sad word, if you are using unhappy word, then feeling will be changed, or the word explanation has been changed. Everything will be clear and more attractive as well, more interesting as well. So synonym, we can also say that synonym is given a color to the text. When we are getting different and colorful words with the same sense, that we feel good and we also getting more interest As I have also explained to you all that synonyms are very necessary to observe or to identify or to realize in componential analysis. So it is a very shortcut to identify or to realize that many adjectives are also synonyms, or we can also identify those all. So here is a list of adjectives and their synonyms that are commonly used to describe people. There are given many more words with their synonyms or with their alternate words or with such type of words which are having same sense. But let's make clear one thing, that their places can be changed. It's not necessary that on same situation we can use same word. Might be situation can be changed, but it will not look odd if we are using a one word instead of the next one word. Suppose if we are going to use beautiful, then it will not be wrong if we will say instead of beautiful we are using attractive, pretty, lovely or stunning. Every word is having the variety of the synonym, as I have told you, as I have explained you, that synonyms are filling the color in the text. But it's bitterly need to understand what the words has been given, or how it has been used, and in which sense it has been used, and what type of alternate word has been used in the text. So very first, as the beautiful, it has 4 further alternate words. Same like that. The next one, happy. In happy or in happiness, that we are also using rest of happy. We can also say joyful, we can say content, mirthful or upbeat. The honest, same like that. Honest, if we are not using the word honest, we can also use honorable, fair, sincere and trustworthy. So these are such type of words are not looking more beautiful or more good in the text. Even we are also enhance our vocabulary as well. So whenever we are going to explain, or we are going to realize, or when we are going to identify, or whenever we are going to get the observation in componential analysis, so very first of all we can also check the synonyms, and no doubt that it is very easy to understand. Now come on the next one. Word has been given intelligent. Intelligent, same like that, given further more synonyms of that: smart, bright, brilliant and sharp. Such type of all words has been given the same sense. If we are not using the word smart, so we can also use that bright, and if we are not using the bright one, then we can also use brilliant, and rest of brilliant we can also use the sharp. These all are positive words. They all are given the positive effect on that. So it is not even looking beautiful words in the text. Even they also given a very great interest. It also enhance our interest. It also develop the interest of the reader. These all are common synonyms. These all are common words which we are using in our reading, which we are using in our daily routine as well. The next one word, mean. Mean, unfriendly, unpleasant, bad-tempered or difficult as well. Strong, stable, secure, solid and tough. The next one has been given unhappy. Unhappy, already I have given example. I explained to you that instead of happy, instead of using sad, you can also use unhappy, you can also use blue, or you can also use depressed, miserable. So these all are the words which are using instead of unhappy. So the next one has been given: lucky, auspicious, or fortunate, positive, optimistic, cheerful, star-eyed, and sanguine. And the next one is bossy. Bossy means controlling and tyrannical. So these all are words which has been used in synonyms, or instead of the first one word, or we are using alternate words. So such type of words are all given in the list of synonyms, and this list which has been given, this is a list of adjective with their synonyms. Well, there is another one example of English synonyms which are using, or which we can observe in comprehensional analysis, which is verb. When we are going to use the word buy and purchase, both are having same sense, both are using in the same situation. So it is also a part, it is also a sense of the synonym, it is also a synonym, but not the adjective. This is verb. The next adjective, big and large, that is also a very common word which we are using, which we commonly used. We also used big instead of large, or large instead of big. And the next word is from the adverb, which is quickly. Quickly and speedily, both are same, or similar, or related meaning. Both are having similar meaning and used in the same sense, in the same form. So if we can use quickly, so it will not be wrong if we are using speedily instead of quickly. Now the last one is preposition. What or which type of prepositions we are using or can be used in the synonym. Here is given only one example: on and upon. On and upon, both are having same mean or same sense, but we can be used in different situation as well. So these all are very interesting words which commonly we are using, in our daily routine, but they are also a part of the synonyms. We unconsciously observing or examine, or we also try to observe or know about the comprehensional analysis, that which type of synonyms can be used or which type of synonyms has been given in the list, not even just adjective list, from the verb, adverb, prepositions. So these all are common words which can be observed. I hope that you all enjoyed this one lecture, you also understand this one lecture, and also had more clear concept about comprehensional analysis. But still, I'm waiting. If you are having any queries, then I really like to answer to you all. You can also ask, you can also text, you can also drop your question in the chat box. I will wait for you. I believe that you all are so genius and you can also get these all points very clear way. Each and every point was clear and simply described. Hopefully that you enjoyed this one lecture, and if you have any problem, if you have any question or any point where you feel any difficulty, or you feel that you didn't get it, or any point not was clear, so you can also ask, you can raise any question. Or I love to hear your thoughts, I love to share your views, I really want to listen, I really want to know about your thoughts, about your views, about your concept as well. So it was all about componential analysis. I don't think so that any point is remain. So here, this is time to say thanks. I hope that you all will understand this one. I wish to see your great success. So wish you all the best for your further future. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.